Another day. It's good. So like, okay.
Shut up. You know that's the name of two desserts, right? Yeah. Wait, maybe we should ask her if she does her balls. Oh man, I want to know who the choreographer was. Wow. That's like, what's her name? Division.
I just want to go like practice paper and you're not
Why is that lady?
expensive in here. And there's like I know
Yeah, I think like
sorry.
no.
Sorry. No, I was just like between those two things. No, it's your fun little strap. I was like, Also feel like two liberals and then not like two. Because I feel like now doing this thing, because they just walk out and dating. So it's like they always yeah, and then it's hard. Well, I would like it's just like a really I guess important. So it's like I told you about honestly, no, because I was kind of just like, I don't think they actually did anything. So they were literally trying to, they weren't even trying to get people in my episodes. No, these are 16 of them person. They were like, doing well. He's lying. Yeah. It's okay. Go all the way straight. Yeah. Please. Let's take it. Waiting in 2 hours. Yeah. Is it the one with the speed? Yeah. Because we were were like, oh, but everyone has a really boring time, and I want to go. And obviously, my presentation, so I was like, I just want to so like, everyone to
Oh,
I was scared of them. They'll give you like two places. Yeah. She's almost like mom. But it's like almost limit. Whereas like yeah, like she still kind of wants to go there. I'm just like, I don't really need to watch a show. You know what I mean? I don't want to watch a show. Oh, yeah, I watched it too. I didn't love it. I like it. I think it was like it wasn't life changing, but also it's like yeah, okay. I think it was like yeah, it's so fun. Maybe talk about its importance of the practice. But it's not, yeah, it's not really. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I said hi and then I looked around. I love you. I moved that to because like for a while I was in just good. Oh, is it like a hospital show? She was like, is he kind of?
Whoa. Those pieces are now.
Ooh, those are yours? Are these yours too? This one I have to roll my head out. Like the one. Like, are you good? My turning everything into a dust. No. I just swear to be like, no. I think that one's been a little more. Yeah, wow. I really get it.
Have your other classes, but data classes,
There was a girl working on
that
you haven't seen what we do at night. You'll be more trouble. We really had a that was all of it. What did it take to get those last? No.
we have to show somewhere.
Aaron, you think about the hospital? You see this thing right here? Like, or this here. You know, like home school. Or your team is. No, the big spend. Here's I think it takes my first person to cover it. I learned it. When I was like, oh, I don't. So they make money from being a bachelor, not necessarily because they're a bachelor, they're a bachelor. No, I did. I thought it was going after. Well, I did. That's probably like 1 hour. I don't have someone, but it was a person. Okay, so we. All hand fingers, much more. This is a weird. You would fire all of them. God, it takes a long time. Yo, I go so big. Wait, I love it. But I'm gonna take off this. What's Ceramix supply shirt? I thought it was standard.
All right, I'll see you.
Yeah. Hello. See you there.
Coffee, not red. That's right.
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, I was literally like, yeah.
Oh.
You looked at the photo and you were like, you have to be this. And then you found like my initials. You're like, wait.
No? Better? You gotta press it. No, still bad.
Well, it's better than what it was when I came like 5 years ago. It's still above it. But we just, I don't feel bad. All stuff is not better. Because I think it gave it energy. I think it's because whenever I have like no commentary, I'm just like, I signed up for another class.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna be your beginner one. I saw you had to do videos for the weekend.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. I used your slab, by the way.
Oh, cool.
There,
Glad that didn't go to waste. You made that? What is this?
the
Is that
slab.
box?
Come.
Show me everything. Cool. And that's the amazing.
this. Like this is what the bride and the groom gift completely change, like all the bridesmaids and groomsmen, they do so much work and they feel like so
Like
imagine-
nothing, yeah.
So the gifts and all, like what the bride and the groom have to do now, this becomes like such a like engaging, like making them a part of it, like bringing together families. So I think that becomes very beneficial.
Absolutely.
And then, like, hopefully, if everything goes well, I was thinking about your whole manifestation jars and stuff like that. So, if, like, maybe we collaborate and do some stuff. I have some ideas.
Oh, are you like, okay? Are you sure?
Yeah. It's just,
Okay. Just whacked you.
yeah. I was just thinking, like, it might be just a fun thing.
Yeah.
Like, you
Super
know.
fun. Absolutely.
And so, this is the. Here, look.
Oh, more.
This is the cover that goes on top. Like, it just.
Oh, yes.
So I'm just making
What-
the moon.
yeah, the moon? Oh, I love
and then
it.
3
Right,
stars,
'cause
six,
it- yeah.
and 7.
Nice.
And then
Nice.
3 to Tango, and then this. And then I plan to just, like, because I do so complicated crap, I have so much complicated stuff. And plus, I'm running out of time. So that's a good way.
I know.
So the 3 white stars, this I just
Okay.
do white, and
Okay.
everything just complete black.
Nice.
And then those
Nice.
products as well, except for the cigar.
Right, the
black.
cigar needs, right.
The cigar and the pipe
Okay.
and the cigarette lighter
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
everything I make red.
Perfect. I love it.
And then the shoes are black, so everything red, the
Okay.
base black, and simple. That's it.
Nice. Your drawing is really clean.
Oh, this took me like so, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like,
Like really
and
clean.
then it's on, and I have to dry it by tomorrow, so it all goes. So I'm renting a
You're
whole
renting the
kiln.
whole kiln?
Yeah, because I calculated everything.
Yeah, and it's
So-
like enough, right?
So it came to about $101, and so then what Dave said, might as well just like I was going to put some of the small pieces in
Yeah.
today, but then because this was not getting dry, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. And I've been using like because it's done well enough. I wanted to try it and see if I can speed dry. Then this is a process.
Okay. Well, don't try it too fast.
No. So I had to kind of figure out the process because how to do it, like because Emily there are 2 Emilys. So the one I don't know if you remember her or whether she was there. She,
I've never been over there.
oh, you've never been to Duke. So there's this one.
I've only been like twice and like very briefly.
So your boyfriend will know Emily with the orange hair.
Okay.
So she is an artist.
He doesn't really know.
Oh, okay. So she's an artist
Uh-huh.
who works there as well, and so she's the one who makes the glazes and manages the kiln. Like she also loads. There are I think 3 or 4 of them who do the kiln loading and unloading. So she's the one who never covers her work.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
So I wanted to kind of understand, like, it's obviously not just like, oh, she's impatient, right? Because if she even exhibits her work
Yeah,
and gifts people and things like that, then there is some process to it. So I wanted to at least understand that.
Uh-huh.
And there are things where she has made stuff within 2 days, it's dried and she's put it in the kiln.
Yeah.
So I wanted to at least,
Understand, like, what is that? What
like, there is some science to it. Like, drying it slowly and all is obviously, you just do your bit and, ooh, I like that.
I need
Nice.
1 foot. I need 3 more.
I think
I
this works.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna texture it because it's so smooth.
You don't need to
But I
texture.
don't need to texture.
The only thing is the line has 4 or 3. Just look it up. I think they have 4.
I
But
think
you
they-
are, if you're doing creative choice, then it's a
I
different.
think they have more than 4. Right? Don't they have like 5?
Yeah, no, I'm saying the front is and then the back is like
Yeah.
that.
But I only wanted to do 3.
Oh, which is, so I'm saying if it's a
Yeah.
creative choice, then it's
Yeah.
a fine. It's a thing.
Yeah. It's like, because it's not a real lion, I don't think. Yeah. 'cause I
No,
made-
if you're,
yeah.
the only thing is size wise, then this is going to be a centerpiece of like, if you put it and see, because from the,
I'm gonna put one in each of the corners.
that's what I'm saying, that your
Yeah.
lion heads are small. So then this will attract most
Yes.
attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. If that's the
Yeah.
way to go, then it's looking very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
That's-
clean and neat.
That's what I was planning.
Yeah. Very
Like,
cool.
It would exaggerate that sort of line.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Well, keep telling me.
Yeah. So, so
Get
she,
more
like, I saw her make like a bunch of stuff where
Uh-huh.
like she made something for an exhibition, there was some competition or something,
Uh-huh.
and then she also made
something for like a friend of hers who's getting married. So some garden gnome kind of a thing, like a frog thing.
Yeah.
And all of them, she would just like today I would see her make it, and it would be sitting on there, and 2 days she's firing it.
Uh-huh.
So I wanted to at least kind of understand the science that you have to be either that good, what is the setup, etc.
Right.
So yesterday, because anyway I was running out of time, and this was kind of like the last additional piece, so I thought let me give it a shot.
Right.
And so I made the thing covered in plastic. When I came, it was quite wet, like the way your thing was.
Yeah.
And then I decided to first put this, because this is your that thin one,
Yeah.
which had almost dried. So I had actually put water and it worked.
Yeah.
And then I turned it upside down, put it on the what do you call that heat thing
Oh yeah, yeah.
with paper underneath.
Okay.
And it worked well enough for me to then start working on this.
Okay.
And I did this while the other one is heating, and it's working pretty well.
That's great.
So I think it's
I
about
think
like,
it's just like
so I slabbed it together,
uh-huh.
and all the slabs that are attached is pretty much on the same day.
Right.
And I was very
Got
like
it. That makes
every,
sense.
so I made the whole thing together,
Uh-huh.
and I've been, so I think it's a function of
Of like it being completely consistent.
that, because she, like Emily, that's what she was talking about, that she's
Okay.
used to it. And obviously she's a very humble person, so she would just say things like, oh, I just got lucky, it'll probably break and stuff like that. But I'm sure she's got it down to a science. I'm going by the assumption that it can't just be like, so there is, so
Yeah.
pretty much a lot of the artists, they're probably not running out of time, so it's just the safest way is to dry it slowly. But if you want to, then there has to be some science to it.
Yeah.
So if this works out fine, then at least this is then a record for me that I made this yesterday, and I'm going to put it for firing tomorrow, which is a slab work. So I think that this is something then a lot of people would love to at least learn this.
Yeah.
Right?
I agree. Yeah. I think it's definitely important.
Worth, and I think it's definitely worth learning if this works well.
Yeah.
At least then there is a whole new science to figuring out how to do
How
this.
to do it. Absolutely. Yeah.
I just
You're
have
right,
to
they
be.
do have 4 fingers.
You have to do. I think 3 will make it look like
You will
bird.
make it look like it's a bird. You're right.
Yeah, you don't have to do the thumb, because thumb is at the back.
Right.
But if
I
you
need
just
to
do
add one
4,
more.
yeah.
And so I was wondering, I was like, did I make this bit too long anyways? So if I shorten it.
What you can do is, you can take one of these tools
Yeah.
and shave it off.
No, I have those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you can just
Yeah.
maybe.
No, because I'm gonna just trim it to here, and then I'll just stick another one.
So what you can do is you can just move it a little, like
Yeah.
spray it, move it, and
Yeah.
then attach one there.
And then add one more.
Yeah, because 3 might look like a bird,
Yeah, I think you're right. 3 will look like a bird.
especially like one of those, or the dinosaur. Like remember in Jurassic
Yes.
Park, there's that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That very green.
Yeah. How was your day?
Good. How long? When did you get here today?
I got here at 10:22. Because it's pretty much like,
Yeah. Well, now
did you
you're
ever
racing
kind of
against
race in
time.
school? Or like you watch sprinting 100 meters?
Yeah.
So the science of that, the last 25 meters, is when players kind of completely put in their all and
Yeah.
speed up.
Yeah.
So that's my,
That's what you're doing right now.
yeah. I'm also one of those backbenchers who would only do like, tomorrow is the exam. Oh, what chapter do we have to study? So I am that person.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So now, like today I went, so it took me about 4 hours to measure everything, put everything in like order,
Yeah.
like went through everything, then went through the suitcases so I have to order like about 5 suitcases. So I spoke to Dave, so he'll keep it in the basement. He was very kind, and then I'll bring one by one, pack it and put it back. So on 28th I fly from here, and I also have to order the thermocol, which then I have to cut, but that's very toxic, so I'll have to do that
What
on
is
the
that? I don't know.
like thermocol is foam, styrofoam.
Oh, styrofoam.
So what I plan to do is all these pieces, like I'll just so I'll order the hot knife, and that's very toxic.
Got it.
So yeah, it's quite toxic, and the weather is in like late 30s, early 40s, so I can just sit upstairs on the terrace and then do that.
Okay.
So I have to do that. So I'm going to order all of that today, so it'll come back So my firing goes in either tonight or tomorrow's 20th. And then I'll take about like that day. I'll probably work through the night and glaze everything, and then so everything will be out by 25th, and then pack 26th, 27th, and then fly out on 28th. And 16th March date set for the exhibition.
All right.
So once I go there, I have to fix the venue, and we'll see how that goes and whatever. So I have this nephew who's started this foundation for his grandmom.
Mm-hmm.
So like he does a lot of charity. Like he was very, very close to his grandmom. So and Indian mythology and crap like that. So he'll probably help out and raise funds and do whatever his stuff is from this. So there is a connect to this what I'm working on.
Got it.
Like he's my cousin's kid.
Oh, nice.
So
You got some labor.
oh no no not kind of like at least, and plus like his generation, then I have like a captive audience who wants to learn, right?
Yeah.
And he's one of those very good boys,
Good. Good.
like very hardworking entrepreneurial guys. So, so this is basically coming across as like a tomb.
It is kind of like a tomb. Yeah. Now that you say it.
Yeah, and that was the whole thing. Like the whole history of Taj Mahal, right?
No, I don't.
So Taj, the seven wonders. Like so, Taj Mahal is one of them, and it was made by the king for the love of his queens, not queen,
Right.
multiple. But he died. So very conveniently, the third. So there's supposed to be three um tombstones inside Taj.
Okay.
And then there was supposed to be a black Taj that was supposed to be made,
Okay.
which never got done. So the entire thing again was like after he died, just after two, they just stopped. And I think that's where the whole thing crumbled. So same
Okay.
kind of going back to the same thing of three.
Right. Nice.
So I have a lot of like historical, like mythological to scriptures thing from Hinduism and Islam,
Okay.
from a storytelling narrative perspective that I plan to use for this.
Excellent. Yeah. No, that's very
So,
good.
because I was starting to now figure out like what my storytelling will be.
Yeah.
So because now that I'm done making stuff,
Now. Yeah.
and I better not think, because making wise I can always keep making new and new and new
Yes,
and
no,
new, like
you
keep
have to
adding to
stop
this. Yeah. So this is now the tomb. So from Noctopus to the tomb. So hopefully I'll have to then start looking at putting stuff on Insta, social media, like do the
Yeah.
actual work that people make faces about, but without that,
No, it's what runs everything, you know.
yeah, marketing. So, and this and all the tiny pieces, I'll take it as hand luggage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does it take very long to do spray paint?
No,
It's very
it's
fast.
super fast.
Super fast, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
super fast.
Like how long typically, like let's say if I put the Noctopus and just do a single color,
Yeah,
typically how long does it?
12 seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So like the pain in the ass about spray is you gotta like fill the container and like set up your little like station,
Right.
and then the real pain in the ass
Is cleaning.
is cleaning.
Okay. So I just have to figure out the colors first so that I'm consistent and whatever. Like,
But like if you're gonna do a whole bunch of pieces, it's fantastic and it'll be completely consistent. And so I normally do like 3 coats of spray, just to make sure that I'm getting everything covered. But if I were you and if you've never sprayed before, never used a gun before, I would do a test piece. You know?
Oh, no, no. I have done it like not for glazing, but I have done spray paint.
No. I mean spray glazing. Like so.
Okay.
Um,
It shouldn't drip. It should just be very
yes.
light and consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so depending on what gun you're using, you'll get different coverages.
Okay.
And so when you're introduced to a new gun,
Okay.
you want to understand.
I'll just use it to get a sense first on a
But
test.
I mean, like you want to put a piece in.
Oh,
and
I
fire
see.
it because it can look fully covered and it might not be.
Oh, that I'm kind of
Yeah.
I know that
Yeah,
part.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like it feels completely different,
Right.
to me than all the other types of glazing.
Okay.
Is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Like it's deceptive.
And for me, the biggest thing is I'll pretty much just do black.
Yeah.
Like so, this piece.
Then it'll probably be easier to tell because you'll see the color a lot better if you're doing
Yeah.
black.
Because even the octopus, I'm just thinking it might from an artistic perspective, instead of trying to do it realistic creatively, I was just thinking of doing black.
Yeah.
It might be more stark.
Yeah.
And then the eye, like the elements, I can just do gold leafing later, so it will come across as more. Like I'm thinking now from an exhibition point rather
Yeah.
than so. And plus this friend, the actor friend who I'm talking about, whose movies I'm going to use as a reference for the entire 3 to Tango, there's a lot of black kind of conversation about he has done about like black color and things like that. So
Got it. That's cool.
so yeah, I'm basically now just trying to simplify so that
Yes, that's good.
I should finish all my glazing in one day. Huh?
So you can get it done.
No, because otherwise also like I think the complicated colored pieces I have enough now.
Yeah.
I like all the paintings and like the big jar and everything. So I have enough colored pieces and then I can just
Yeah.
try and be very minimalist.
Okay.
So given I don't know how to do that. So I have to admonish myself to keep doing it. Like be simple. That was one of the arguments. Like obviously when I used to live with that friend here, and he's seen me do a lot of like design work, and there was 100 years of Indian cinema, so I had done this 161 digital paintings and stuff like that. So he would always say, why can't you just like leave it now, it's done, it's simple, keep it simple, you don't know how to do simple, like minimalist. And he lived in Japan for 2 years,
Oh, so he really
and
has
he
that.
also grew up in an apartment, like his environment, where his home in India. I went to stay once when I went to his city with his parents, and like very like even in India grew up like very minimalist, clean. Even the home was like that.
Yeah.
And Japan is known for their
that. Yeah. For that.
and yeah, and I come from a complete opposite, where everything needs to have every color. So, and then this friend, he's all about black. Like I remember he was here, like he was invited to one university here, and I was accompanying him. And then he said, "Okay, I want to shop." So I took him to Macy's, and we were shopping there. And he went to this one store, and he pretty much just bought 7 or 8 t-shirts, like shirts and t-shirts, all black. And then like he would wear something and say, "How is this looking?" I was like,
It's black. What do you want? Yeah.
he's like, "You're such a guy." I was like, "Yeah, it's black. It's like this is black, this is black, this is black." Okay, how's this looking? I was like, "Oh my god, this is like shopping with a girl." Who'll say, "What shoes are this?" I was like, "Black shoes." And I'm supposed to know the. Yeah, it was just like, shopping with him is very annoying because it's just black, and then I'm supposed to even know the different blacks.
My boyfriend almost exclusively wears black,
Oh goodness.
so I understand exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, and for me, like as it is, I hate shopping.
Oh yeah, then that's
Yeah, because when I was staying with this friend, he's the one who used to do all my clothes shopping. He used to love shopping, so it's like he would shop. Oh yeah, like in fact, we went to one friend of his wedding, his colleague's wedding, and he said, "Oh, we have to go shopping." I'm like, "Oh my god!" Like no, it was one of those like it was in a camp in Texas, very like whatever the church Christian wedding and all of that. So I had to like buy something decent. So we went to this shop and within so I said, you have 20 minutes. That's it. So fine. He chose something. I wore it. Like, is this looking fine? He said, you tell me. I said, I don't care. It's your colleague's wedding and I don't think. Tell me. He's like, yeah, it's fine. I said, I bought it and came home. He's like, okay, let's watch TV. And we sat down. And he's like, oh, hello. Who's going to buy the shoes and the like, some acts? I'm like, oh my God. Like I almost was in tears. He said, okay, fine. So then he landed up buying everything for that also. So I was like, so I hate that much. Like I hate shopping this much. Yeah, so but even on holidays when we've gone, like especially in Europe, the men's clothes are so much nicer
Oh my God, so much
and the
nicer.
fitting is so good.
Yeah.
So we were, I think that was Italy, or I don't know which country was it, or Portugal, one of those countries. And we were walking by, and he's like, "Oh, we have to buy you this. We have to buy you this." I said, "Yeah, yeah. You mean you have to buy a bunch of things?" So we enter a shop, and then suddenly, before we know it, he's bought like some 10 things for himself.
All
And
black.
no, no, no. This is no. This is the friend I used to stay with here.
Okay, got it, got
No,
it.
the friend who only buys black is just like I went for shopping with him. I think twice or thrice in my life, and I was like, oh my God, like you are even more boring than this guy. I was like, I didn't think that there could be anyone else more boring than the friend I was living with. I said, this one is even more boring. I mean, if anybody takes me to an electronic shop, I can spend the whole day shopping by myself, like enjoying it and spending a lot of money. But nothing else. Yeah, nothing else. Nothing else kind of interests me. So here, you've heard of B&H, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's like my mecca. That's my mecca. The amount of money I've spent there, it's just that's one place where I'm literally like that chick. Like, I'm just going to buy this one thing, and then I've spent like pretty much maximizing the credit card. So half of my storage crap is just full of electronic crap. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that they bought a bunch now. They weren't there the other day. I could see they didn't have it.
So even my like when girlfriends would come like here and or I would go to India, they're like, oh, we are. I'm like, if you use the word shopping, I'm not good.
Yeah, you're like, nope.
Nope.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah. So then after a while, everybody just stopped asking me.
Yeah.
It's like no point asking her. First they will go and buy, then they will go and exchange.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh my God. And I'm the kind of person who'll enter a shop and within 5 seconds know which 3 things to buy.
Uh-huh.
If I like something, I buy like same thing, 5 different colors, and just
Oh,
come.
got it,
I'm
yeah.
done. So they're like, you take the enjoyment out of shopping. I say shopping is not supposed to be enjoying. I'm assuming you have your own opinion on this.
I love shopping.
People who like shopping, it's great.
Yeah.
The people who don't like shopping, dragging them to shopping is torture.
It's torture. Yeah. You don't drag people shopping who don't like to shop.
And then I'm like this
That's
guy
like
carrying fucking
miserable.
like bags of all the women. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Like, taking people who don't like to shop shopping.
Is- yeah.
Yeah. I prefer to shop by myself first and foremost.
Which is, I think, the healthiest thing to do.
Because I know exactly what I like,
Okay.
and I know how fast I want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't need shopping to be social.
Ah, good.
I don't necessarily need something else.
It's like that thing, as soon as you go in a restaurant, girls will say, let's go to the bathroom together.
Right, right.
I don't get that.
I don't understand that. I'm like, I don't need.
Yeah, why do you need to go to the bathroom together? I don't understand.
They just talk. That's all.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Like, it's like, let's fix our makeup. Let's chat about everybody.
Yeah, let's gossip.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't actually want to use the bathroom. In here. That's gross.
Seriously. Yeah.
Oh, like that's actually I
What?
was reading this article about how
Yeah.
Millennials, Gen Zs are traumatized about going to the office because they're like they have to use the bathroom at the office.
Which is
Like
and
no, they're like they like can't go to the bathroom in various ways in the office when there's multiple stalls. It like traumatizes them.
oh goodness,
Yeah.
please. Oh, you mean the guys?
No, anyone.
But the girls have different booths.
Yeah, the guys have booths too, but
And
like just using the bathroom in public is traumatizing for those generations.
why?
They are just not used to it.
So basically,
They just only want to do their business at home, apparently.
so what? Like now you're going to, so you all basically want to exist at home and
Yes.
okay,
Yes.
good for them.
I read this in like a researched publication.
Okay
It's a
then.
serious problem right now. It made me laugh so hard.
Yeah, and the parents will not take responsibility for this behavior.
God, I know, right?
Yeah. So the school in the school that's okay. They grew up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, but didn't they go to school?
Yeah. Okay then. Yeah. Now parents will not take responsibility for this.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, they will just say these kids like they as if the kids grew up in some
Yeah, not my kids.
yeah.
But like at my office, we have the group of bathrooms, and then we have a single bathroom on every floor.
So there is a whole line for the single.
I've never seen a line,
But
but I definitely see people use it all the time, and I'm just like, interesting.
what people don't understand, we are 8.5 billion. We are literally like the body is pretty much everybody has either has the male parts or the female parts.
Right.
The shame has been yeah.
Yeah, it's fascinating to me. Granted, it's always young people who use that other bathroom. I've never seen,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Unfortunately, beyond me.
yeah. It actually looks more balanced now too.
Sure.
I mean,
Yes. Oh, now you definitely it
now
is.
it's more like
It looks like a stylized lion.
I need
Like
to
it
fucking
can
tell
be,
them.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because now once anybody looks up, they will know exactly like you've done a creative interpretation of the. You almost
Bye.
became lazy, not.
I really wanted to be lazy.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, something has looked off since
Yeah.
yesterday. And you just called it.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Sometimes you just want somebody to say, no, no, this is good.
No.
Yeah. But then most of the times we know the answer.
We know the answer, and we just don't want to do it.
Yeah. I'm the king of that. This is looking good, no? This is looking good, no? Like, nope. And I have both my best friends are just such anal assholes. They're like, nope,
Ah, they won't
it's
leave
not.
it away.
No, 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 no. In fact, this actor friend, like, there was a project we just did, like a merchandising project together. He's such a nano manager in chief. Like, it was an action figure I was working on,
Mhm.
where literally he gave me micro directions about, like, the muscle line here.
Oh my god.
Like, I had to then send him pictures, and I'm like, aren't you bloody busy working 18 hours a day? In the middle of that, you have to call me up and say, this line, this millimeter line is not looking good. I was like, I'm sure you understand, like, painful clients.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
So he's worse than that.
Oh my god.
But then obviously his suggestion would make a difference when you
Right.
work on the thing and you're like, damn it.
Right.
Fine, he was right. Because after you worked on something for 100 hours, you just
Yeah,
want
you just
somebody.
wanna be, yeah, just be like, it's done, it's perfect.
Yeah. I was like, nope.
No, I hear you.
Uh, And the friend here, so there's another project in 2018 I had started, which was about like these action figures based on stylized whatever. So I had to make the base character. And there's this girl that I was designing 3D modeling on the eyes. His micromanaging of like this tiny little, like, it was pretty much like designing the eye and the under eye of it. I spent 3 days. I remember that. 3 days, just the under eye.
No way.
Yep. Because it was supposed to then go into making into a mold and,
Oh, yeah.
mass production and stuff like that. I think, yeah. Like I had more than some 60 different file versions of, like, because I had to save each one.
Right, of course. You always do.
And then, so before I knew it, I had some like,
I don't know why I've been having hiccups all day.
oh,
I just have hiccups. I don't know why.
I don't know if you know this kind of, when you have hiccups, somebody is remembering you. That's what we grew up being told. Like when you started, oh, somebody is thinking of you. One of those,
That's nice.
yeah. The way I think, but scientifically, like if you are, somebody gives you a jump scare, it stops.
Yeah, normally, sometimes if I yawn, it will feel
Ah, yeah.
like you just need to change your diaphragm type thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went back and looked at this.
All okay?
Yeah, so far they look okay.
Nice.
Oh, there's a crack.
But it's the surface crack.
Yeah.
Oh, so then you can just
I could just put this.
no, you can just
I could
sand it
sand
first.
it.
Yeah,
Okay.
first you have the sanding stick.
Yeah, I have sanders.
Yeah. So you can just sand it and then.
And then it should be fine.
Oh, nice.
Let's take off this.
Really tight.
All right, that one's better.
Oh, very cute.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we'll sand you down.
Ah, this is your that trade. The
Yeah, this is the only one that I did.
ah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the surface pattern plus what you glaze and kind
Yeah,
of.
it'll,
Yeah.
right. It'll,
This is very cute. They both look. Yeah, you're right. You know, they look like in gladiator movies and all. You have those soldiers. It also
Yeah,
because
they do
of
kind of
this.
look like
Yeah, because of the helmets.
Yeah, I love seeing when the animals crack it.
Oh,
I love that
So
one.
now you know what it looks like. So you can finish your.
yeah. One day maybe.
Oh, you just sitting on it.
I'm sitting on it.
I think you got to stop that.
Yeah, I was really mad. And then I
Yeah, so
said,
you're just giving it a break.
yes.
Yeah.
So I really want to finish this, but
Yeah, that'll work.
it's so annoying. You're like, man.
Like lifting 25 pounds, 50 pounds, like, the fuck? This is like a new bag.
The white that you've done, you did 3 coats?
On the eyes,
Yeah?
I only did 2.
Oh.
But those get wax resistant
Correct.
afterwards. So like I'm not even gonna glaze them. Like I'm not.
You're going to keep it matte.
Yeah, because the idea is that you can color
Oh, okay.
over them yourself with like a marker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, they'll hold incense too. That worked out. Huh?
Nice. Very cute there. Like they have expressions. Even though you've not like made anything, it looks like they have
Yeah,
expression.
they have personality.
Yeah. As you said, they're cousins.
Yeah. All right. What if you all leave? It's not blazing day.
Sorry?
I said today is not blazing day.
Ah.
Not be distracted.
Yes.
There's fire in my teacups right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It already dried.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't cover it?
Nope.
Okay. One of the most pleasant surprises from Ducle to this place was that when I was coming here, there's this one lady I'd become friends with. We were talking, and she was like, "Oh, one of the biggest reasons I'm not moving there is because the firing, like they have very like it's just one person, it's very slow, etc., etc." No, so this is when was I had started, but I'd just come like I had not registered. Like I just told them that I'm leaving and I've just signed up with Dave and I'm moving there and stuff like that. And we started talking, and so that's what she said. So I was like, it's okay. I mean, not like my whole point was my mind was already made up, and I just said basically for me it's more about like whatever my reasons were for moving. And she was like, no, I need my work done so much faster. This that blah blah blah. I said, okay, cool, good for you. Yeah, everybody has their own whatever. And when I came here, the big piece, the first one that I did, which was done there, and I painted here and everything, and then within 2 days I saw it's done. I was like, sorry, what? Then my second one again, and that's when I started noticing that he's pretty much living here, and that's all he like.
This is all he does.
Yeah, and he makes it a point like over his pieces he'll look at other people's pieces and he fires them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know how people with such surety talk about a place they have never been,
Yeah.
they don't understand.
Right.
So I felt a little like so quick to judge.
Yeah. Well, everyone wants to like needs to justify their reasoning.
No, I'm just saying you don't like. There was another one who she said, no, I this one just works for me because it's like she just talked about the positive things of that place and why it works for her, which is great.
Which is great.
I prefer that.
Change is hard for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But if you don't know that something's gonna be bad,
then why
say
comment
it's
on
negative?
things? Yeah. Like the other lady was just about like for me this works, and I'm
Yeah, that's
for
great.
me like
Yeah,
I keep my blinders on. I've gotten
Yeah.
used to this place.
Yeah. So I
And
can work here.
yeah, and it just perfect. I was like, great, perfect.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
in fact, it's the complete opposite there, where people even expedited money when they pay, like which is 8 cents, not it's double, and it takes what 2 weeks expedited. What exactly is the expedited? I don't understand. Like I remember during Christmas time, there was this one girl who I became friendly with. She was talking, and she was going for holiday to her family, and she wanted to take something, and she paid expedited, and they didn't have it ready.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. So these little things kind of started bothering me.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Because you're like, what's the point of that?
Yeah, but seems like things are kind of now in a place where they found their groove, what they want to focus on.
Yes. Classes.
Yeah, which is like they want to run it like that, which is great. At least now they have a focus, and
Yeah.
if people know and all the members know that this is their focus, then they can plan things. At least there is clarity.
Right. Yeah. Like my old studio, I think what they're best for is like individual classes.
Okay,
Like people who take a one-off class.
correct.
You know,
Almost like date night kind
yeah,
of a thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
totally like that.
Yeah.
Because it's like a really beautiful space.
Where is this?
I was at Studio Complex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because they have the tea room.
Okay.
And it's like really like pretty. And,
Okay. It's basically like more for fun and enjoyment
it's like
and stuff.
fun and
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, but I worked there an entire year.
Okay.
And it was still good.
Okay.
But then I was like, I have after.
You wanted to get serious about your.
Yeah. Yeah. It was not possible there.
I think Ducle now, for the sake of the people who work there, and given that it employs so many people and stuff like that,
Yeah, no. Yeah.
it's good that they found their groove and they know what they want to do.
Yeah.
Like there's no ambiguity in their mission and vision now. Hopefully.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that fascinates me
Hmm.
is how much pottery the city can sustain.
Can
Can.
I think
There's so many studios.
I
and
think now
so
what's
many.
it's one of those things, like, it's not a like fad, but a lifestyle thing
Yeah.
where something just starts, and then, like, for example, I remember in the 90s video game parlors were a thing, right?
Mhm.
So I'm just thinking that I could compare it to that, where people just go as a new thing that is happening right now. And then whether it's consistently possible for it to stand
Yeah.
its ground is to be seen. Right now, people are like, especially people who have money, oh, this is a great business model. It's like when the tech boom happened, every second person started opening a DTP shop.
Right, right.
Or today, I also have an agency, I also have an agency. It's pretty much like
It's
that,
like that. Yeah.
that for a lot of people it's just become a business model now. Nothing wrong in it, but you just have to be seen how lucrative it is for them, and how much the interest.
Yes. Yes.
I just think that the interest part, because it is such a core aspect of civilization,
Mhm.
it staying as part of society is possible.
Yeah.
It's like you never get bored of art.
No, definitely.
So the chances of it surviving the fad phase is possible.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I think the advantage of looking at this business is. And there is no need to, like, for the people who invest in it, there is no need to look at, oh, I need to keep innovating, because
No.
people who come, they are the ones who have to. It's like art classes never go out of style.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
And honestly, the best thing for art classes, pottery, is Amazon.
oh yes, in terms of the supplies.
No, I mean, like, the more that it's easy to get
Ah,
cheap
correct.
goods, the more likely people yearn
Yeah.
for the.
And definitely it's a positive hobby to have.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing negative about it. Like,
No. Yeah, especially so much of the like reclaiming, recycling aspect is also pretty cool. Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still reeling from this. The next generation feels like I had this friend who, and where we grew up, it was like not that in the 90s, hygiene and all of that was not such a big deal, right?
right.
And we used to, wherever you would go, and she would like, I can't go to bathroom in public places. I was like, excuse me, like, you're the
That's
fucking
what I
brat.
told you about. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the only person I like. And then
And then
firstly,
people like that have children.
yeah. And then there was TMI, that she would be like, when I go to public places, I don't sit on the toilet. I I'm in air.
Basically, she's like, I pee on the toilet.
Yeah, like I hover
Asking
on.
me to
I was like,
masturbate.
like she's hovering. I'm like, yeah, okay, you're just being a fucking brat. Like,
Yeah.
oh my god, people are so. I'm like, trust me, what your germs are and what other people's germs are pretty much the same.
Yeah.
You are just
exactly.
being a racist little fucker.
Yeah, exactly. No, the people who hover have the time to pee on the toilet.
Yeah.
So then they make it much more dirty than it
Yeah, exactly. Because then they don't care about other people's hygiene.
Exactly.
And for me, like where we grew up and how we grew up, very modest environment. So to then say all this feels like such a la di da crap. I was like, seriously, you don't remember where we grew up
Oh my goodness.
and how we grew up? Your workshop is on Friday, you said?
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, I talked to Dave yesterday, and he said it would be no problem. And he put it in an account today,
Ah.
so I will definitely be done.
Today is Tuesday. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's only Tuesday, so I'll be here like Thursday.
Something about this place, things dry up faster.
Yeah, no, things definitely drive faster here.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
But now that I've figured out how it works, thank you very much.
Oh, the keeping the wet thing. Yeah.
I will be fine.
I think that's how I learned how to control the length of, like, if you're working on a bunch of pieces and things like that. Like for me, the biggest shock was like when I managed to. I was under the impression like I made the slabs and I made the drums,
Mhm.
and then I had to finish the action figures because they kept breaking.
Mm,
And I was like, oh my god, I have to. I refused to even go and check it because I was so frustrated.
yeah.
And 4 or 5 weeks it stayed exactly the same because I had really packed it and done three kind of. Yeah, so that was big revelation. Some of the things I like, so many times you just learn up once
Yeah.
it happened, you figure out, oh, afterthought.
Yep. Yeah, you have to learn.
So the king and queen of wands, animals wise, what are the other animals?
So for wands, it's just sunflowers, lions, and then a cat.
Okay.
And then I was gonna do swords.
Okay.
The Queen of Swords is a cherub. Actually,
What is a cherub?
It's like an angel.
Oh, okay.
Clouds
Okay.
and butterflies.
Okay.
And then swords.
Okay.
And then I forget what the others are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
What?
They're really good.
Yeah, right? I literally went to 2 stores just to get them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but now I have to think hard about my feet.
In terms of?
Like, because I'm like, oh, I should probably put different feet on all the different bases. So I'm like, oh, like the angel feet.
Oh, I see. What you could do is, from a feet perspective, it doesn't, like, you don't have to put feet. Like, for example, angels, you could put feather
Right.
as part of the.
Oh, right.
Like, you don't have,
I don't
you've
have
got
to
your
make it up
design
little
where you want to
feet.
put feet, but instead of it being literal feet, you can just have
Have a
symbolism of that,
that's
like,
the thing.
yeah.
Yes.
Like if you're doing sword, you could obviously always have like the handle of the
Right,
sword
the
coming
sword
out
coming
or
out
something.
or
So you
something,
can
yeah.
just use element
Of the thing
as
as
the
the
feet.
foot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I was thinking I probably need to make the crown feel a little bit wooden for this one.
Okay.
Because it's the wand crown, you know?
Okay. So why wouldn't?
Because it's wands, so they're actually like sticks.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's more like a staff.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Sorry.
No, just my life has pretty much just been geeking out and video gaming, and pretty much that's it. So I'm learning a lot about this.
Tell you all the weird stuff about
No, it's
magical
just that
conditions.
no,
Yeah.
it's just that growing up around me, everybody was into this, but I was just such a boy that,
No, I hear you.
and I was surrounded, like I grew up in a house full of women, and the men also were like sitting with the women doing all women things. So I was pretty much like the outcast. Plus, I started working when I was 16, and I used to be out of the house at 5 in the morning and be like, even during my entire school life, I used to be out of the house at 5 in the morning and come back at 7:38 in the evening. When all my school life.
Uh-huh.
And then as soon as I started my college, same routine, but I would come back home at midnight. So pretty much been my,
Yeah. I'm just on the go.
yeah. My mom always used to say, "Do you think this is a hotel?" It's like, yeah, pretty much. I like, you're the one to talk, because she also had worked pretty much her entire life.
Yeah. Like
And
I learned it somewhere.
huh?
You were like, I learned it somewhere.
I know. So, and plus, I used to hate family functions. So, any excuse to not be a part of, especially wedding related crap.
Yeah. The worst.
So, and especially Indian weddings are like this.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
It's a thing.
Unending torture.
Day.
And then once that age, like everybody would, and then I would have this huge fights with mom. So finally I had to say that if I started getting rude with people, and I would tell her that you better tell anybody comes close to me, mentions the word. So she would like warn everybody that like she'll literally like a lion who's going to snap it, like chew your head off.
Right.
So just don't anything. Yeah. So then finally everybody, like nobody would, they would stare from a distance, but nobody. So as I said, like scaring everybody was a good tactic. I figured that out very early on. And I have this cousin who my mom was very, very close to. And she was like this ideal daughter type, like who got kids and who looked after my mother and everything. So I said, you got your entire daughter crap out of her. So don't like bother me about it. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So.
Surrogate daughter.
Oh no, no. So my mom was closer to her than me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because so my mom's brother's daughter, and who's 2 years older than I was.
Oh.
So when my mom was single, she was born. So she was very like
Right. So she was all there.
the aunt, like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
So she was always closer to her than I was, because I wouldn't sit and talk all shit,
Right.
and she would. So I was like very good. So then finally, I had to tell her, it's like bringing up your daughter, like me, like a son. That's what you're gonna get. You can't have it both ways. You have one sibling.
I have My older sister and then I have an older half brother.
Okay.
My sister and I are a year apart, and then my half brother's like 10, 14, I forget. He's significantly older, so we didn't really grow up together.
Older or younger?
Older,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, 10, 12 years is like almost like a father figure.
Yeah, yeah. We didn't grow up together, so it's like
Okay.
yeah. So my sister and I are close.
Yeah. That age group automatically, like 10, 12 years is very,
Yeah, very hard. Unless if they like take care of you, great. But if not, then
yeah.
then very hard. Yeah.
Yeah, like this friend of mine that I live with, his sister is 10 years younger than him.
Mhm.
So he almost like a father, even though they're close, it's not like the sibling
Yeah, that makes
friendship, like in terms of conversations and all.
Yeah.
It's almost like a mentor,
like
father
yeah.
figure kind of a
Yeah.
relationship.
thought it was gonna be busy today.
Hmm.
'Cause it's a Tuesday.
I think it's the
In the classes.
no. I think it's the New Year's,
The New Year.
the Chinese New Year.
Yes, everyone's out celebrating New Year.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
So yesterday when I got off the station, so I was here till about 11 yesterday, finishing the box, and kind of I got into the groove, so I didn't want to leave midway. And so when I got out of the station and I was walking back to my house, there was like almost felt like shots fired.
Yeah, because of the fire.
Yeah, but the point is that firstly, growing up in India, we're so used to during Diwali and a lot of festivals, fireworks. Plus, the area I'm in, lots of Asians live there, so didn't even flinch. Like if it was one of those American suburbs and all, then you would,
What is this?
what, yeah, stop and take notice. But there, like there was individual fireworks. A bunch of people probably were having fun.
Yeah. Oh, that makes all the sense in the world.
So
Yeah, tonight is a big night.
yeah, today is I think, and this year is the year of fire horse.
Yeah, it's a big year.
Yeah, it's a big thing, no? Fire horse.
Yeah, it's like.
What
if
does it
you're-
sig-
So if you're gonna go big, this is the year to go big.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. So what you're doing right now
Uh huh.
is exactly right. for
Oh
the
my
year.
God, you're making me nervous.
No, it's good.
So many times this thing. Oh my God, what you're doing, big, big, big. So now I was like, oh my God, this is making me nervous now.
Yeah. So you're the fire horse is like
Okay.
like you don't want to have any indecision and like just be like it's all about like that energy behind you to
I have
do
all the horses there.
big amazing things. Yeah.
There, I made
Yeah.
horses.
Yep.
And then one of this friend from Turkey that I was talking about. So so there were a couple of other people. Oh, why don't you make this animal? So pretty much like a Noah's Ark. I landed up making like some 15 kinds of different animals. So one of them. So then she said, unicorn would be nice. So I converted one horse into a unicorn. And then somebody said, oh, but you're making it in New York City. You should make pigeons. So the penguin, I converted them into. So I made 2 pigeons. I have like some 15 different animals. I literally felt like Noah making these animal heads.
Yeah. But yeah, this year is all about like go after your
Go
dream.
after it.
Just go hard, go big.
Okay.
This
Yeah.
is the year to do it.
Given that I am pretty much making stuff where people are going to get so outraged and want to shoot me, I think I'm going as big as I can.
Exactly. Yep. Yep. This is the year. Gotta try this year.
Ah.
This is the thing.
Do you think I should wear this whole bottom off?
Okay, the way to tell is to take like a pencil or a writing implement and put it all the way across the foot. If we want those junior, yeah. Oh wait, it's just you're probably fine. Okay, so basically take a pencil, put it on top of the foot. If it touches the pencil, then write it down. If it doesn't, then okay. Yeah. Figure it out. Yeah, you do.
This looks done.
That totally looks done. That's pure bone dry.
Yep. Pretty much.
That was just on the warming table?
Yep.
That's great.
You like the idea of everything red and just the two things?
Painted.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like just simple, keep it like, and make it more stylized because
Yeah.
of the, because I
Yeah, 'cause
have,
everything is very recognizable.
yeah. For me, that's what I was thinking. Like, even if I had the time, maybe this demands more like one of those very expensive, classy looking piece type thing where,
Well, I think also either it's like the minute detail of details at the smallest level, or it's no.
yeah, it
It's
can't
one or
be,
the other. It can't be in
yeah.
between.
That's what I was thinking, that it can't be in between.
Yeah.
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 What I was thinking was like, and then these are red, like chilies. So what I can just do is everything goes red
Mhm.
except for these things, and this ring, the thing is blue
Okay.
because the shoes are blue,
The
and
shoes are
the,
blue,
and the
yeah.
back there is one blue ring and two reds.
Okay.
So here the two guys are red and the woman is blue, kind of. And blue in Hinduism is poison.
Oh.
So there is this god of fertility and destruction
Uh-huh.
and anger called Shiva. So the two gods of anger are Kali and Shiva in Hinduism, and then Krishna is obviously the dickhead politician. So
Mhm.
yeah.
I think this is really cool. Like, I wonder how much of it was on purpose. Probably a lot. This one, like, I don't know, it's just like about the way it came out so cool. I think they probably zoom though. Because they only did like a little bit. I think this one looks like it's like
This I don't think I'm going to put it on the drying table now. Overnight, this should
Overnight should be fine.
completely go dry because I think he's putting it for firing tomorrow. So
Yeah, you should be fine.
Can I show you? Sure. It's like, it was being this, but you know those tiles that they have in like Portugal with the blue and the red color? It really looks like that. Ooh, I really like how the blue came out. Yeah, I think that's like perfect. This is really helpful. Where it's like carved in.
also with spray paint, the layer is very thin, right?
Right, super thin.
Yeah. especially for that, like because I've made them into molds.
Mhm.
If I dip it, then it'll become smaller and things won't fit.
Yes, exactly.
That's
So
the.
spraying that will be fantastic.
I know. Oh, I know where she is. How do you know? I yeah, I'm always doing that.
Ooh, look at that.
It's perfect.
And I'm not going to try and play the superhero. Because otherwise, I would have had the habit of first. Let me try and see it's going in fine. Let it get.
Do you want to put it over top of it so that it dries and doesn't get too small?
No, because it's already
It's
like
already-
when I came in the morning
Okay.
also it's already and little this is so much thicker than this
Okay.
that I can just sand
Sand
it.
it.
Yeah,
Good.
I'm not going to try and do that
Good.
because
Okay. That's
I am
great.
sure I'm going to.
Right. Then you get yourself in trouble.
Yeah, because this is the your thin one.
Ah, right. That's your thick one. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the cover, so it's like nice
Great.
and.
Great. 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 Great.
And now I have to fix this. I dried it like overnight. I kept it like that. Where what I did was I made this, then I put a plastic on that,
Mhm.
put the bottom, and then I put this on top. So there was plastic between this and that.
Got it. Got it.
And so then in the
Oh
morning,
yeah. So then they're.
so in the
going on
morning,
same
like
way.
when I came, this had almost become hard enough that when I took it out and then I could just adjust it, it was that consistency. Then and now bone dry, I'm definitely not gonna try.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. Like I do have the option of firing it with this. One option is that, but I'm not very sure. It just might be easier since I'm renting out the whole kiln. It just might be easier to,
Do it separate.
or I'll just ask whatever.
Ask him.
Yeah,
I like to fire my stuff
together.
together because then I know when it comes
What
out.
I could do is like once I finish today, if I put it and it sits, I'll just sand this a little bit
Yeah,
and just if it sits, then I'll just fire it with all the pieces like this inside.
yeah. That's what I would do because then it all fits.
Yeah, except for the shoe because this one keeps coming off.
Oh,
Yeah, because this way, like the gravity is working against it, and
Okay,
it's
yeah.
yeah. So except for the shoe, I'll just fire everything like this. Because if this is bone dry, I can just sand a little on the side.
Yeah.
At some point, I felt like yesterday when I was making it as well, it looked like the funeral box kind of almost looked like that because of the shape.
uh-huh.
And then I thought, like, it might just be fun to make it into that, like,
Yeah,
till death do us apart and all that.
All of that.
Yeah.
And with one other foot, it's already 9 o'clock.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
But we started at 7:30 at that point, right?
Yeah. And I had to fix the other foot. But
Ah.
still, 1 foot.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I can understand, especially if you're coming from work, you would think that I'll get very, you know,
I know, it always takes
but,
me forever.
yeah.
Yeah, it took me like 3 days to make that stupid person in.
You're stupid?
Stupid little persimmon.
I think you were just chilling. You were not really on a deadline or something.
No, I was not on a deadline, but
Yeah.
I was really like massaging the hell out
Yeah.
of that thing.
Yeah. Sometimes you just do it for therapy, not really
Yes.
like try to, like if you have the luxury to not do this as, you just feel like working on the same piece and enjoying it. It's like doing yoga.
I'm not in a super hurry. I just want to put the feet on.
No, you are excited to kind of put that together. I can see
Yeah.
that you're excited about the vase.
Yeah. It's like, I know, I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah. Today I had to take out all my pieces and keep them here and then measure them and count them. And I was like, I'm bound to break a bunch of tiny pieces and have to connect them, which I did. But I had to be so careful, extra careful. Sorry?
That would have been so nerve-wracking.
Yeah. And then measuring all of them individually to get a sense of,
Right,
yeah.
Maybe we can put nails and then go on. Maybe we can put nails and then.
I think you can get another foot done.
I think I could get one more.
Yeah.
I wanted to get. I can definitely get one more done.
Yeah. Also, the way you make stuff, you pretty much finish it, so it's just attaching.
True.
It's
True.
not like unfinished where you will like get all the four half done and then I will polish it. You don't do that. You make finished pieces. I don't even have the patience for that. It's like, okay, let me just make the four, and then when I attach it, then it gets untidy. So this is like two ways artists function.
Yeah. Yeah. No, absolutely.
Like even when you see painting, I've
Uh-huh.
seen like online there are two types of artists. One is this kind of artist who will have like first layer of basic stuff, then
Yeah.
and
And
there
then
are some artists who
yeah.
will like if they're making a bunch of grapes, they will finish one grape fully before they move on to the other one.
Right. And
So
then others who just like go all.
or like so there are two processes.
Yeah.
So you seem to be the latter one who goes like finishes one and then
Yeah.
guys, I just wiped down the sinks on the right side, so when you guys clean up, can you use the sink on the left side?
You mean we have to use the right side?
Yes,
The
Yeah,
individual sink.
the individuals. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. You're a little shit sometime, aren't you?
Short of hearing, what can I say? Poor girl. Sorry?
It's a little too big.
Which one? This one?
The new one. But I think it'll shrink a little bit. We'll play.
What you could do is like you can have the like whatever
Yeah.
the sizes come out, you can just plan it.
Yeah, no, I'll see what the other ones come out and then we'll figure it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe what you could do is the other two, you could just make the thing together.
Yeah.
So you have the like maybe make two big and two small, so
Yeah,
there is looks
That's
like
what I'm gonna try to do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like right now, what you should do is this part, make two of them, one this size, one this size. So then automatically you'll have two.
Oh, I tried to make that the same size, but you know, it just
The
doesn't-
hand build, you can't really get the exact.
Yeah.
Unless you become so precise that you go on the weighing scale and start.
Yeah. Exactly.
I actually hadn't planned this to become a tomb, but now that it is, it's so much poetry. I'm getting nervous now. This has become a little too freakily close to what this friend of the one who's using the footage.
Uh-huh.
So this is the project like we've been talking and working on for 25 years now. Like every time we meet, we discuss, oh, what's happening? You know, one of those things
Yeah.
that one day. And we had worked on this silly, tiny little thing, a .com project, long time back in 2000. And it was about like afterlife. And because he's Muslim, he talked about like the Egyptian pyramids and the tombs
Mhm.
and afterlife and all of that.
Mhm.
And creating this platform where people could actually experience using immersive reality then in 2000.
Okay. Yeah.
Because because he's a
Yeah,
huge
yeah.
science fiction fan. So Tron and all of those
Oh, yeah,
movies
yeah.
that come out. So every time we talk about things, so literally talked about how life would be once you die. Like in Christianity, there is pearly gates, right? And then Islam, there is this like, oh, you get 72 virgins. So there was a, also the
All of
joke,
that, yeah.
yeah. And then Hinduism, there is this like uh, multiple lives, like there is this reincarnation, right? You are reborn as something else.
Oh, right.
So this then now freakishly,
It's just going all there.
yeah. Mm. That's why I'm a little petrified now that too many coincidences.
Is it?
Yeah,
though?
is it though? Maybe all manifestation,
Yeah.
unfinished business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like it should give us something.
yeah, definitely. Hmm?
Poor Dave. Everyone's like, go home, go sleep all the time.
Oh, but he's in the kiln room.
I think so.
Oh.
Probably just like, get out of here.
Are you guys chocolate peanut butter people?
Sure.
Not me. Thank
Not
you.
you.
Not at all. Thank
Doesn't
you.
have gluten in it, does it?
Oh, you are gluten free?
No.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think
Real
so.
chocolate. Thank you.
Okay.
Wait, so you just like regular chocolate?
For me, peanut, something about
Oh,
peanut
peanut?
and like nuts and chocolate.
No.
Except for Toblerone, nuts and chocolate doesn't go.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Dave is here.
Today, when do you want to load? So tomorrow morning, you plan to load or you plan to load? Tomorrow morning or? Okay, so you want me to come early?
No, whatever.
Okay, so, and the stuff, should I just leave it the way they
Yeah,
are here?
just leave the way it is.
Okay, so I'll be here, like today between 10 and 10:30.
What goodies do you have to make?
That's the way it
And then there is this one chocolate called Nestle Crunch, which has these Rice Krispies. So
Yeah,
except for
rice.
these two, somehow nuts and chocolates.
Like, yeah. Well, that's rice. That's not nuts.
Yeah. So but no, I'm saying anything inside, like
Oh,
even the
anything inside.
fruit. Like
Oh, no
a lot of
fruit.
people like the
Raspberry or-
yeah, raisins and stuff like that. For me, chocolate is just like pure chocolate. Yeah. I've tried a lot of times, like, so many people love almonds and walnuts inside
Yeah.
chocolates. I just somehow don't like them. Like, I've
Personal preferences.
no, but I mean, I'm very open to trying all kinds of food. So I don't
Yeah.
like the idea of just randomly not liking something. And I've tried it so many times, but somehow I just don't. Like, my hand never goes into buying one of those. Like, I
Oh,
keep
yeah.
buying chocolates to eat
Yeah.
while working.
Yes.
Somehow I never pick up. Then another thing in Indian cuisine, like South Asian
Mhm.
thing, there is. Have you eaten Indian sweets?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's this like made out of coconut. It's like a coconut laddu, as we call it,
Mhm.
and it's such a popular thing. But coconut and sweet, another thing I can't like. There are these some weird little, and then I come across as this complete like spoiled brat because I can't eat this and I can't eat that. Because it's such a popular dessert,
Yeah.
and you would pretty much, if you go to somebody's house and all, this is a very staple part of the dessert that they would serve.
Uh-huh.
And I'd be like, ooh, I can't eat. Like, then come across as this,
Just like,
yeah, I want like non-fat latte, soy milk kind of crap. Just come across like that. Peanut is for me spicy peanuts and
Yeah.
things like that. I love peanuts, but as
right, as like a salty snack.
yeah, like really nice, fun, or even in like Thai food when
Oh,
like the
yeah,
masaman
yeah.
curry and all of that, peanuts is like with coconut milk and that kind of I can have, but somehow in dessert, it
Well, dessert peanuts is a very American only kind of thing.
no, not really. In fact, in India there is this one place in Pune where it's the dessert is called chikki, chikki, and it's literally just made of peanuts and sugar. Yeah, it's just made of peanuts and sugar or jaggery or one of those things, and it's very very popular. But peanut butter is a very
Well,
American.
yeah, peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter is a
Peanut
very,
butter is very good.
and peanut butter and jelly is very American.
That's insane.
Yeah,
I can't tell you.
yeah, I've tried it and nope, just couldn't. Like firing like this might be from a flattening point.
Yeah.
Instead of like that because it's
Oh, yes.
so that's another like I did make these kind of as a stand when I kept it overnight for it to because
Just
this part yeah
that makes
even
sense.
though it's already kind of curved which is okay because there's a moon and it looks like
Yeah.
creative choice or whatever
Mhm.
but otherwise
still.
yeah like that's why I put that head here as a weight for it to
Right. I understand they got this smaller.
yeah so you have
Yes.
one small two small and two big
I think so, yes.
Okay.
It's too wet to finish. In the wet clay now. Going faster.
ah ah and then you'll be cutting this off right like
Yeah, I need to figure out how I want to fix it, but so I'm just leaving that there for now to figure out. What I
yeah like you it'll probably just be like that and
yeah,
then
and
yeah
then and it'll just like blend in.
Yeah.
But yeah. Right now, that's just there. Right. We got it.
feels so weird that I don't have to make anything new.
I bet.
It's just like suddenly I'm feeling like I have so much work to do, but I'm just feeling like shit. I have nothing to do.
Different type of work.
Yeah. Suddenly like, oh, I have something left. Like, oh no, I don't have. Like, one of those
Yes. Yes.
that I've forgotten something. I've been on such a marathon making stuff. Let's see. Oh yeah. That I think it fits.
So wet.
Sorry.
Oh no. Clay sticking to the table. It's really wet.
Ah. You want the paper? I have some paper here.
Yeah. I'm okay. You should be fine.
Okay.
And if it doesn't one more time, I'll take some.
Okay. One thing I love is when it's bone dry
Mhm.
and you take, like, you just have to clean the edges. It's
Oh,
so
yeah.
quickly it happens and you feel so
It feels
nice.
very satisfying.
Yeah. This bone dry clay, the texture looks so nice and glowy.
Yeah. It like looks like close to porcelain.
Yeah.
Aha. I will get them all done.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you're racing.
I am.
You seem excited about your vase. That's nice. I think especially after that tray thing, you want to get something really fun done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because all my pieces right now are tiny.
Is this your first big piece?
Here.
Yeah. Okay. What's the biggest you've made today, till date?
Um, Probably like this wide by like that.
Oh wow, what did you make?
It's like a big fluted like fruit bowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gift or your place?
I made three of them.
Okay.
So one I'm definitely keeping. I haven't decided. One I'm definitely giving away, and I haven't decided what to do. with
Oh,
it.
when did you make it? Recently?
Probably like October, November.
Oh, recently. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and I have like a tall vase
Okay.
that's like that big, but it's
Okay.
thinner.
Okay.
I have like a bowl that's like that big, but
Okay.
not super high.
For me,
Oh,
that painting thing that I did,
Yeah.
that's my biggest piece till date. I have
Yeah.
not
that's
made.
big.
It's this big,
It's
yeah,
really
but
tall.
yeah, that's my biggest piece, which I threw in 3 pieces.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't made really big pieces. Making big pieces is a different beast altogether.
No, it's like super. Yeah.
And then miniature stuff is another beast.
Yes. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Yeah. My old studio, I was known for making big pieces.
Oh, I
It was
see.
hard there because there's no place to store anything.
Sorry, there was
There
no.
was no place to store anything.
I
so
see.
it was like it was a novelty because everyone's like, "Where are you putting that?"
Ah,
I
okay.
don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah,
Okay.
but yeah, most people made like super tiny things all the time.
Ah, okay. The way my brain now functions is always at the commercial aspect of it. Like it
Yeah.
comes from there. Like my brain automatically thinks marketing,
Mm.
even though I'm not like I don't start out like that, but that's always there. That what is the
Yeah.
franchise model, marketability model. If I'm looking at it commercially, then it makes sense to think
Yeah.
like that. I mean, I've just been taught like that. So
Yeah.
automatically I go into
Am I gonna sell this?
like more than selling, even if it's exhibiting, even if it's
Yeah.
like the entire
Right,
systems.
like the story.
Yeah, the
Like
systems kind of automatically gets built before I, again, subconscious, not consciously, but it just happens like that. I'm
Yeah.
not complaining, but
Yeah.
it
I will say, a lot of my stuff I still don't really plan out.
because you're not doing this as a full-time commercial thing.
Yeah.
If you did that, then automatically you'll start thinking like that as well.
Yeah.
Like if it was suddenly you decided, okay, this is what I want to make a career out of,
Yeah.
then automatically you will start,
Right. Really, really.
yeah, planning
much
it.
more
Like even if
planning.
not like writing it down, but back of your mind, it'll automatically become. And given you are a product designer,
Yeah.
you will
Yeah.
start applying that.
That to it.
Yeah. And the person who taught me design and the person who taught me marketing,
Mhm.
both of them like really good at what they did, and they were like literally they would sit next to me like when I'm thinking, like let's say I'm drawing something and I'm making a line, and they'll be like, so what are you thinking now? Like a dot. Okay, and now a line. Okay, and now, so they were literally,
Oh, like right, like really pushing it.
yeah, like they were, and the standards too high.
Ugh.
So yeah, I sometimes I would be like, why don't you all just like scan my brain and jump inside my damn brain? Like every 5 minutes, okay, now show what you did. I'm like, it's just been 5 minutes. I've made 2 lines. But these things then you never forget. Like it just stays
yeah,
with you.
no,
That this
no.
level of teaching, this level of mentorship,
Yeah.
Like I got one-on-one attention from both the mentors, the design and the marketing franchise mentor, for almost 2.5 years each. So that's like doing
fantastic.
that's like doing
That's like doing more than it.
masters in
Right,
like yeah, and
exactly.
one-on-one.
Yeah, that's really special.
Yeah. So for me that was like a really amazing experience.
All right.
Whoa, you were fast. I'm on a mission.
I want to attach them.
Oh, nice. You're going for it today.
I'm going for it.
Nice.
I'm all in today. No, I think it's gonna have to sit upside down on our bed.
Oh, because you leave it. No, but you shouldn't leave it upside. Oh, because that's too wet.
It's way too wet.
So then what you should do is take this and then put this on top. Like something like this.
Yeah.
If it's
so
upside,
it stays.
it's
yeah.
it's level.
Yeah.
It's at level. Oh, yes. Maybe if I painted this blue, it will not look like a tomb, but more like a jewelry box. But the tomb seems more poetic.
Yeah, I like the tomb.
Yeah?
And I think you're going in between the two. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah. No, even if it's full on tomb, I just think that it's more poetic given the entire narrative. It just might be fun. Ah. You know what you could also do? You could put it diagonally, like the two big ones on the opposite end,
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do.
instead of next to each other, because then it
they're
doesn't.
gonna
Yeah,
be across.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you might want to figure out a way to not put it, like put it back upside down with using a little hair dryer, because otherwise
It
the
actually might go because these are pretty thick, actually.
no, I'm just thinking like it might
Yeah, it
bend.
might start to warp. I
Yeah,
was looking at that too because it's just so much weight on the top.
yeah. So you might want to put it upside down.
Yeah.
Like what you could do is like once you've done this, you could put some talcum powder at the bottom, so
Mhm.
it'll dry out faster.
Okay.
And you're done with the surface of the vase, right?
Yeah, I just need to put the crown on the top after this.
Oh, so then you're pretty much like you don't have to now keep it at that. Like it can start drying out.
Yeah, except for the top where I'm gonna attach the crown.
It's not going to dry that quickly. That
Yeah,
which
I don't need to keep it as wet as it's saying.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a different.
Yeah. So you're working on the crown this week, tomorrow, or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop by tomorrow.
Okay. So the crown will take you about a day, like one sitting,
I don't.
unless you're slabbing it.
I haven't decided yet.
Oh, I see. How you're going to put it together?
Yeah, I think it might take me. Oh yeah, no.
Based on the design, actually, if you're slabbing it versus if you're hand building, coiling.
Um, I. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see.
Hmm.
Yeah, I haven't decided on the design yet. So.
Ah, okay. Based on that, then you'll know what
Yeah,
to
then I'll
do.
know which way I'll go.
Okay. Oh, one is wet. One is wet.
I put one on and it was super wet, so I'm trying to not have to support this one.
Oh, I see. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attach this one and then blow dry that one and then flip it.
Oh, I see what you're doing there. Okay.
Yeah.
Does the it won't go that far. I can just take this out and you can probably move it a little and you can bring your stuff here. No, I think yeah, just a little if you move it could be good.
Here, Dave. Bro, you need to sleep. Shut up.
You need help? Do you need me to hold something?
I'm all right. Thank you.
It's too wet.
Yeah, but I think I also want to just join them on the front anyways.
I would just suggest turn it over. If you need help,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So, okay, this will be, I'm going to hold these two.
These two, I'm just gonna do it.
Keep going. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yep. There.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah. I think you need to move it.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold it. You'll have to pick it up. I think you need a bigger bowl. Hold on, this bowl. Because
Yeah.
I have it's right here. Take this.
Okay.
I think it should fit on this, right? Yeah, it will fit on this. Hold on. Let me just lift this and then you have to just lift the whole.
Okay. I was gonna say, why don't we lift this? and-
You need to take this because of this. You need everything on a level
Yeah. No, what I was gonna say is, I'm gonna just pick this up.
and then slide it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Okay. And then I'm gonna pick this up and you take this out.
oh,
It's gonna be okay. These will stay attached for a couple of seconds. Right. Yeah. Thank you.
and just move this a little bit more there. And now what you can
In fact,
And
this
now
will
I
help
can-
you
Yeah, it'll actually help me
attach it. Because
attach it
then
better. Yeah,
once it's like you can just push this
yeah, I
inside.
can just keep pushing it.
Yeah, and then this is the place you
Yeah,
probably
and then
need
I'll,
to
I'll need to
fill
join
it, fill up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Actually, this will become your center. Like,
Yeah.
wow, this. You know what it looks like? Like the hand.
It looks like they're
growing out of this. Very cool. Nice.
Like, this is going south.
No, I think you managed very well. Oh, wow. From a distance, it's looking very cool. You know what? It almost looks like from this angle, those two flowers look like eyes.
Yeah, right? Like they're kind of staring at you.
Yeah. You should see from a distance. It's looking very cool. Right?
Yeah, I like her.
Nice. Her. Okay. Linus then. Okay then.
And then we can go home.
Ah. Yes.
This is kind of insane.
How it grew?
Yeah.
Yeah, that always happens.
True.
I am pretty much done. I'm just setting this up. Good to go. Oh, I'm quite excited about the tomb.
Hey.
Do you take pics of your making?
Not while I'm doing them. I should.
Oh, okay. You
Um,
should.
Yeah. This was a transformation, I don't say.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I mean, it takes like one needs to get into the habit of doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not an easy habit to develop.
Yeah. No. But I'm gonna make more of these. So we'll have a good time together. Especially now that I know how to do it.
Ah. But the excitement of the first one when it comes into like fruition, it just feels,
Yeah.
it really feels awesome.
Yeah. I'm really glad I get to see these feet before I go home.
Ah. Done.
Yay.